Hi, Linda K here from lindakstampinpage.blogspot.com with my June 10th, 2021 video to the collab I'm in titled 10 on the 10th. This collab is hosted by Kim, who is Metal Scrappin' Chick here on YouTube, and the purpose of this collab is real simple. We create 10 more or less Christmas cards and share them with you here on YouTube on the 10th of every month. That way, when Christmas rolls around, we are not having a meltdown because we don't have our cards done. Because we should have well over 100 cards done by the time Christmas rolls around. So I'm going to show you the products that I used for this month, and then I'll show you the cards that I've created. For the papers, I did use Basic White by Stampin' Up, as well as a retired color of cardstock Perfect Plum. Non-Stampin' Up, I pulled out this Sarah Signature collection, glittering snowflakes, 12 by 12 paper. Some was foiled, some was not. It was one-sided. It's gorgeous paper. I used that, and then I also used the coordinating luxury glitter cardstock, and it was silver, white, and purple. So those were the papers that I used. And then for the dies, I did pull out the Gemini Christmas Circle die collection, and I have all of them, but I only used 3 for this month. I used the Angel and the Joy to the World, and I made 4 out of that die. And then I used the Hillside Scene, Winter Wonderland, and I made 3 of that design. And then for this one here, Christmas Wishes, it has the polar bear and the little ornament. I made 3 of that design. For stamp sets, I did use this Retired Wrapped in Christmas stamp set by Stampin' Up. And I used Let the Joy of the Season Fill Your Heart. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and friends and family are the truest gifts of Christmas. And I use those for my inside sentiments. For my envelopes, I pulled out this Current Snowflake Wishes, and I used this little cluster of snowflakes on my envelopes. I did line my envelopes, so I used the large envelope liner die, and this is Retired by Stampin' Up, but I'm trying to line all my envelopes for this year. And what I do is I usually, for these paper pads that have more like a scrapbook paper, I use those to line my envelopes. For inks, I used this Retired ink pad Perfect Plum, a Current ink pad Balmy Blue, another Current ink pad Flirty Flamingo, and the last one is So Saffron, and that's Current as well. Other items that I used my Wink of Stella. I used the Stampin' Blends in the light smoky slate for some of the cards. I did use this Retired Silver Roping by Stampin' Up, but if you really like this kind of trim, they did come out this year in the annual catalog, the Simply Elegant trim, and you have both the gold and the silver. So if you like that silver trim, there it is right there. I did use this American Crafts silver gel pen, and I picked that up at Tuesday morning. And then I'm trying to whittle down my rhinestones, these mini rhinestones, and I'm getting there. And last but not least, I had these Recollection snowflake stickers, and I used some of those on my cards. They match the paper perfectly. So I'm going to set this these things aside, and I'll show you the cards that I've created. And here's the first card. And what I did with all the paper is I cut each design down to 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then I cut it 1 3/8, a strip. And then I just layered the 2 pieces side by side on the card itself. And on the bluish purple side, it didn't have any foiling, so wherever there was a full snowflake, I used a sequin. And I could have added one there. I might go back and add one there. But that's what I did. And here is the sticker from Recollections. And then I used the rope twine to make the bauble look more like a bauble. For the little polar bear, after I stamped it, I did watercolor his little vest, and then I winked his body. And then the inside looks like that. And then I just stamped the back. So again, I have 3 of those designs, and the only difference is some have the papers layered like that, and some have it like with the lighter color on the left. And then we have the Winter Wonderland. Same idea. And it's the most wonderful time of the year. And then I stamp the back. And I have 3 of those. And then I have 4 of the Joy to the World. And here that is. And here's where I use the Stampin' Blend marker. And I did wink the wings in the gown. I watercolored the hair, and I put a little rouge on the angel's cheeks. And then I did use that gel pen for the halo. And that's the inside of that one. And then the back. And again, I have 4 of those. And then I do have my envelopes, and here they are. They're all stamped. And they're all lined. So I'm going to leave a link below to Kim and all the other participants, and I encourage you to head on over to their channels so that you can get inspiration, and it's not too late to start your Christmas cards. And you will have all your cards done, and then you can enjoy your family and friends like the rest of us. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little notification button down there. That way you are assured of never missing another one of these marvelous videos. Well, I'll catch you next month. Bye.